So this is a very important question. It said, does it all fall out if you stop minoxidil, or is that just scalp hair? So this is a question that was asked by somebody that was growing his hair, not me though. The person was growing his hair and was applying minoxidil for 3 years. All right, so every day, twice a day for 3 years. So his hair is coming back, and somebody is asking, does it all fall back? The truth is that some people have said yes, their hair started falling again after they quit minoxidil or any of those hair ointments. All right, number one is that personally I wouldn't apply minoxidil or any of these ready-made products for 3 years. Anything more than 3 months, count me out, because you don't know which ones are going into your head and whatever the side effects might be. Some of them have side effects such as heart palpitations. Your heart will be beating fast. So imagine doing that over an extended period, who knows where. Some people advise that it should be applied only once or twice per week. Some people will be applying it twice. So that's why these things have to be recommended before you use them. All right, there are many testimonies that they work. But the thing is that when you stop, some people believe that once they stop, the hairs will start falling out. You know the reason? It's because they are not addressing the root cause of the problem. Most of the things that happen in your face, acne, whatever, even in your eyes, is from your body. The organs in your body have connections to your face. Your intestines have connections. A good example is when a girl is on her period. Remember, her womb is in her stomach, but then she will start having pimples, especially on the forehead here. Imagine that. That means that there are nerve connections, all right, that are telling the face what to look like based on. So your face looks like your organs, I'm telling you. So the root cause most times is there are some nutrients, essential nutrients and vitamins that are lacking in your body. As you grow older, you no longer eat enough balanced diet for your body to extract it, or your body just gets weaker. It's no longer able to extract as much, or you are removing more than you are taking in. For instance, zinc is in all your excreta. Anything you remove from the toilet, there's zinc there. Now sometimes you remove too much compared to the ones you're eating back in. Sign is your hair starts falling off. That's the cause of hair loss in some people. Zinc blocks DHT naturally. All right, so now imagine that the zinc is low. DHT will not be blocked. It will come and deposit on your head and cause your hair follicles to be weak and start shedding. So last month, I've been on a hair regrowth journey. As you can see, my hair is growing back. I used to be bald. All this place I used to be bald. Like my mentor, Bishop Oyedepo. I used to be bald. So, but since I started this treatment, I created my own hair treatment, or hair drug, let me put it that way. So I mixed some essential oils and herbs, and I apply it every day. And as you can see, they're all coming back. But also, I'm addressing whatever could be wrong inside my body, and I just gave example of zinc. There are many other things that could be wrong. Zinc is just one of them. So you need to speak with your medical practitioner, doctor, dermatologist, specialists, and ask them how you can find out how these things are, whether they think these things are low in your body. All right, sometimes you need to do some tests, lab tests, find out. Okay, so many people are actually deficient in zinc without knowing it. So a top-up of daily for 1 month or 2 months is sometimes required, but your doctor has to recommend this. Me personally, I will never use something like minoxidil for 3 years, like the guy that got this response. The guy said he has been applying it for 3 years. Me personally, I will not do that. Some people say that it has side effects. For instance, heart palpitations. Me personally, I experienced it, heart palpitations. All right, your heart will be beating fast. But it has a lot of testimonies. A whole lot of people has confirmed that it grows their hair. So me, I can use it for 2 months, 3 months. Even if you see the pack they sell 1 month pack and 3 month pack. Now, personally, I will not use it for 3 years, because you don't know. For me, that's too much. Like, seriously, why would you be on a hair treatment for 3 years? It doesn't make sense. It means that you are not addressing the root cause of the problem. You get, some people, shortage of zinc in their body will cause poor eyesight. What do people do to treat poor eyesight? They will go to the optician and get a glasses. The glass is just treating the symptoms. Yes, it can make you see well or better, but you have to be on it every day. You're not treating the root cause. The root cause is that an essential vitamin or mineral in your body is lacking. Zinc is one of them. Oh. There are many other things that will lack in your body, like lutein, astaxanthin, and so on, that may lack and cause your eye to see more poorly. Before you know it, the person is when the person wants to look at the phone, they will be like this. Have you seen that before? They will be leaning back to try and focus on the phone. Something is wrong with the eyes, but they are not paying attention. They prefer eyeglass and eye drops, and something is wrong in the body that the eyes is telling you. Anything that's happening in your head is usually from your body. Like some people, that their eye will be yellow, they will be putting eye drop, not knowing that their liver is failing. That's one of the signs of bad liver. When your liver is bad, your eye will be yellow. Now die with that too, you know. So zinc is not the only thing. There is that could cause hair loss, right? There is biotin that you can take. These are supplements. It takes care of your hair, nails, and skin. You know. There is a collagen. You know. There's retinoid, and so on. There are a number of 4, 5, 6 things. There are some things you can supplement vitamin B12. Like some people have confirmed that their hair was going gray. When they supplemented with vitamin B12, it went back to black. Some people, their own reversed after they took copper. All right. So there is iron. When iron is lacking in your body, your hair changes color too. So depending on the person, any of these might be dropping. And you're applying dye on your hair to keep it black, forgetting that it's a sign. So if you don't treat that thing that is shortening your body, it might cause something else. I don't know if you're getting where I'm going to. So that's why sometimes you don't just go to market and buy a hair cream and apply. You want to pass through a trained dermatologist, somebody that went to school and studied this thing. You want to do your own research, which is something I always promote on this channel. Go sit down, spend 2 weeks every day. You're on the topic, Google and reading. Read people's comments, read people's reviews. Go to Wikipedia, go to whatever, go to read the white papers. There's no sickness in the world that you face that you will do that kind of research that you won't eventually start pinning down to what might be the cause. If you now suggest it or raise it up with your medical professional, your doctor, they will guide you much better. Your doctor cannot do your research for you. Now you know what you chop, not be your doctor. Your doctor is to treat what he's saying in front. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, hair loss, you shouldn't just leave your hair loss. If you're bald, don't just leave it like that. Try and investigate why you are bald. It might be a sign that you need to treat something on time. I don't statistics. Let me give you a life-changing example. Most people that are bald have higher blood pressure. So the more severity, the more hair loss, it means that your blood pressure is high. Not means, but it correlates. The higher, can you see it? So people with more hair loss usually have blood pressure issues. Can you guess why? I don't know, but let me show you something else. It'll shock you. People that zinc is shortened from their body, zinc deficiency can cause high blood pressure. Zinc helps control blood pressure by affecting the kidney's ability to manage sodium. When there's too much sodium in the body, it can put pressure on the arteries, which can lead to hypertension. Let's see what else zinc deficiency does. Just hold on. Yes, zinc deficiency can cause hair loss. Okay, low levels of zinc can damage hair follicles, making them weaker and more prone to hair loss. Zinc also helps hair follicles recover. So deficiency can also accelerate hair follicle recovery. Can you see? So I've just made a connection. These are things you discuss with your dermatologist and doctor. There are many other connections like this, parallels between connections between shortage of nutrients in your body. So some people will be treating blood pressure. They'll be taking different pills for blood pressure, not knowing that zinc is shortened. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Now you're having hair loss, you're treating blood pressure, but you can't make the connection that it's one thing that is causing these two things. So the person will be applying whatever ointment on their hair, taking a different pill for blood